Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Krista with the Breakfast Club ladies. Thursday morning, here we are. Our subject this morning is how we beat the February blues. It's that time of year again, right? Especially here in Ontario. I don't know where you're watching from, but Ontario, uh, we've had so much snow. We're just about tired of it. I've got a walkway out to the road that's up past my knees, and I'm like, "Oh boy, this is enough. Enough is enough." So this is usually when February blues sets in. So what do you ladies do about the February blues? I'd love to hear.
Well,
Hibernate.
I,
You go ahead, Jose.
no, it's okay. I don't ever remember having February blues, which is
Oh,
a good thing. However, it was my mom used to say it's the worst month of the year. She found it's the shortest month, but it's to her it was the longest month. But I also do things that kind of probably helps without me knowing because I always use a sun lamp,
mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's on when I'm working in my office, and that they recommend that it's very helpful. But if I felt that, I would probably try and do something new, go outside and spend time outside. I know we don't like the snow. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. um, go out. I know we don't like the winter, but go out for a short walk, even 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be long. And I think just treating yourself to something, call a friend, make some phone calls, fill your day with things that you don't normally do. Even having a long bath, things like that, that would make you feel, yeah. So maybe concentrating more on self-care is really what I'm getting at. So, yeah.
Yeah, so the sun lamp is a great example, Jose, because they do recommend it. Because part of the reason people do get the February blues is because of the lack of sunlight and
Yeah.
not getting outside. So that is excellent. That's great that you have that in your office.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, anybody else?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, you're right. I agree with you, Jose. Like, go out for 10 minutes or something. I tried to do that a couple of times this year, but sometimes,
Hmm.
you get lazy and then, it's snow, leave it. And then in that case, I would just go in my basement because we have kind of a gym there. So I use that sometimes. And also, like, as far as the business is concerned, I try to take a backseat a little bit so that instead of going, pushing out like so many ads and all that. So I would rather schedule my post, and take it easy. So that kind of a thing I do. But yeah, my main focus is on like personal, development and all that. Yeah.
Nice.
It's good.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
team.
me, for it's not only February blues, it's the winter blues, right?
Yeah.
Because you get kind of have to tuck in, about December-ish, and then you come out of it in March sometime. But while you're waiting for that weather to improve, this is the time where I get a jump on my spring cleaning. It's not business related, but this helps me clear my mind for when it comes time to really go hard. Like Grace says, when you come out of that winter and you can get outside and you're, taking more pictures and you're doing more things and you feel more apt to press that go live button and, you're feeling better. The sunshine is in your face and you get to go and do the things that you like to do and you're not stuck in the house. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Over January and February is I've been purging and cleaning and getting a jump on the spring cleaning. So that's a good
Yeah,
way to do
great.
it.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, Pam, you're on mute. And Rich here has a question. What are we talking about, ladies? Well, we are talking about the February blues and what we do to beat the February blues. We'd love to hear how you beat the February blues, Rich. Okay,
Well,
Pam.
I am one of those who love winter. Sorry to down everyone, but I love winter. I love the snow. No, we don't have too much. My husband got a snowblower, and I get out and clean the walkway with the shovel, and we go on the snow machine, and we go to the cabin, and I have a sister home this year with me all winter, so we took up walking. So we walk whenever the weather is fit. We get out and have a walk, and you can take up, like Josie said, you can occupy yourself with little things, because like I showed you the other day, I have different words, and I'm painting them different colors and putting them over my headers on my doors, just to add a little bit of oomph, a little bit of joy to the house, a little bit of color. So I don't have time to have February blues. Sorry. I have a half an hour to sit in front of the TV and watch my favorite soap at supper time. And other than that, I'm pretty good. Thank you.
Well, you girls are like pretty good. I never heard of anybody not having ever the February blues, especially if you live in Canada and in Ontario, when February is just nothing but snow usually. At least it has been this year. And isolation is a big thing for the February blues, because people don't get out, right? They stay inside because, well, it's cold, right? And depending where you live in the world, but it's cold here in Ontario, and so you feel isolated. So one of the things about working online is you don't feel that, because you have your online friends. My online friends I present to you. So you don't feel as isolated when you have an online business. And like getting outdoors is excellent. And there's been a lot of sunshine, I have to say, even though it's been really a lot of snow this year. There's been a lot of sun, but usually there isn't. So you get that lack of sunlight. And so that's how I beat the blues, is because I have had them before, for sure. I don't, because I'm not Pam. I'm not a winter lover. I am not. I do not like the cold. And if I could sit in front of my fireplace and just stay warm all winter, that's what I would do. But that's not good for you, getting out and getting out, outdoors, getting fresh air, and getting, seeing people, which I love my online business for, but seeing people in real life is good for you as well.
I'm actually doing that after this.
yeah, that's right. And starting something new, right? You don't have to wait till spring to start something new. You can start it in the winter, and it's a perfect time to start something new, actually.
Yes. Absolutely.
I think to Krista mentioned isolation. Like, I'm living in rural Newfoundland, the most eastern point of Canada. So I'm out in the Atlantic Ocean. So how do I get out of here? When I feel like getting off the island, I take a flight to Ontario, where mine is lots of snow that I can.
Where we are. Come this way.
I'm sorry that everybody feels down about it, but yes, I have my team here, my business and my Breakfast Club girls, and I love our community, because whenever you do feel down, you don't have the right mindset, stick on a motivation movie, or you come back to your Breakfast Club, or you come back to your community, and they're bound to pick you up. Because that's what we do. We're people helping people, right? Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Join the Breakfast Club.
There's so many opportunities to be able to just, catch up on a daily drop-in, or reaching out to someone, interviewing someone, or just, belonging to any group, right? Because there's so many different groups in this business that you can, be a part of, and it helps you with your business, helps you grow personally, which I love to do. And just have lots of fun.
Yeah.
I love those hearts this morning, Krista. You picked some nice hearts.
Yeah, I thought it was cute too. Lots of color, bright and colorful. So thank you for watching. If you watched us this morning, and if you get the February blues, and even if you don't, and you've just had an inkling to start something new and maybe building an online business is for you, send us a message and we'll send you the first step. So
Yeah.
try and stay warm, everybody, and take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye.